So speaking of the problem of overcrowded tourism, do you think that this problem is caused by social media or the lack of awareness of being self-disciplined? Let's say if the tourists strictly follow the rules of the park, and the park set a limited capacity or have a more strict policy, would the overcrowded problem be improved?
I feel like the problem with this is many small local locations do not have the ability to control the crowds or may not have those policies in place. They might not be expecting a large crowd. Like if you think of a small, not even a country town in a village, and you have a sunflower field there, and they might have visitors that come by, local visitors that come by in the summer, and then one person on social media throws up a picture, and out of nowhere they have, over 20, 30,000 visitors in a day. Places like that aren't prepared for such large crowds, and they aren't opening for crowds like that. They're opening for the local community and not expecting for people from all over. There's also in America for people coming in from America and from all over just to take some pictures. So I think it's not really about their lack of awareness or lack of crowd control. It's social media blowing up many small locations and then overcrowding these areas, especially in Canada where lots of places are more nature oriented. They don't want to put up these big commercial tourist sites, and it's more of an attraction for locals and less of a big social media hotspot.
All right, Mahal, what's your question? Who do you want to ask?
Yeah, I actually wanted to ask the FO team as well to expand on this issue, because some smaller businesses really exploded with popularity, and also spots like this, as you said, just due to social media. But at the same time, how would you recommend those businesses to promote themselves, if not through social media? Like, what is the answer here? Because if you have a business and it's based on tourism, you really want the place to blow up in a way. Maybe not blow up as much as you said, the very tourist spot over there, but still just attract tourists. How would you recommend those businesses should attract tourists?
I would say definitely social media does help to attract tourists, but we have to be careful of how we use social media and how we promote these places. If we're talking about how this, in the points that we're talking about, does social media help travelers? I feel like it affects travelers in overcrowding places. It may help local communities, because there are many cases even in China where boosts in tourism have helped the local community and boosted the economy, but it's not necessarily good for the travelers themselves. I think that it influences the experience and it commercializes a lot of places, like even places I was in Shanghai. Places that were once not as popular because of recent years of social media have become very, very commercialized. They've almost lost their former beauty, and many people are actually switching to other places instead.